Hello my sweet berries, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be continuing on our epic the musical journey. We have two animatics like usual. This one is Wouldn't You Like by Larita Meow, and then the second one is going to be Done For by Annie Flammer. I must apologize, I have recently been taking a bit of a break from, well, my normal content in general because there are a few passion projects and stuff I'm trying to work in between, and obviously Christmas, New Year, you know, everything's been a lot, especially trying to manage between content and spending time with my family and just being me and having a life, because believe it or not, I don't actually have much going on aside from this. So when I actually do have stuff going on, I kind of spiral. I'm still very behind, but I don't know if it's the right time to promote it, but my Patreon's still up and I still have early access open for content, even though it's a bit less early access at the moment because I'm very behind. But it's still early. It's still early, and I'll definitely make a community post when I'm like 100% back on track, because I used to be able to give you 8 days early access. Now I can't even manage 4. So please be patient with me. I'm working as hard as I can. Once I have less than 5 things going on, it should probably calm down a bit. But to be honest, Epic is one of the easier things. So thank you for, you know, sticking around and making this series worthwhile. And yeah, let's go. Hey, aren't I fancy? I have a circle screen now. Yes, I finally learned how to use masks on OBS. I know, this is the content creator that's been doing this for over a year. Yeah, it's quite sad. My lack of skills really show at times. But, thank you for bearing with me. So now we're going to free the pigs, aren't we? This is so... This isn't even an animatic. This is just full-on animation. Wow. What? Oh. Oh, it's him, that god. I can't remember his name. It's the one that has like bows and arrows, right? Like, the one's a bit like Robin Hood. Oh my gosh, what's his name? Oh no. Come on, Belle, the only knowledge you have. Use it, use your brain. No, not Apollo. Apollo's like the god of war. No. I give up on myself. I'm so sorry.
Afraid to send a message. Homies?
Oh yeah, this is the guy, the one that sounds like a disease. I'm sorry, tell me he doesn't sound like herpes or hermit. One of those is arguably worse than the other, but you get the point.
A taste of the power, wouldn't you like to use more than words? Deep in the night, the fight lasts for hours. You can be hurt or you can be hurt.
Yes, I would like that, but I'd also like not to have to make these, like, satanic levels of deal with you. He seemed sweet, but that color change really threw me off. And I don't know if it's, like, the association with red is always evil, but that could also be just to throw off the audience. I don't know. And I also have to remember that these are different creators, so it's not like they'll always use the same shading or the same color association. I mean, there's probably like an assigned color to each of the characters, if you will, an assigned color in big quotes, because, you know, I don't think you can assign colors to something the fans are making, so, but you get the point. I'm yapping a lot differently than I normally am, I can really tell. I am filming this at 5:45 in the morning. I have no life, I have no sleep. But I love my berries.
She can turn you to an animal that'll end up on her plate. She can all but make you fall in love like you're on your 100th day.
Wow, this section's so cool. The like little jumping around with on the parchment. I also love his funny 21st century sunglasses that he just randomly has. He might be my favorite god. Well, actually, no, because I seem to remember that only Apollo and Hades were the only ones who haven't R-worded anyone. So if he isn't on the list of people who haven't done bad things, I'm not sure I like him much. But he's better than Zeus. Anyone's better than Zeus. The bar's in hell.
She has all the ways to hurt ya when you take her on a love. Wouldn't you like a taste of the power?
The way he said that kind of sounded like Lucifer does at the end of Has Been Hotel season 2, where he's like, I am so spooky. Yes, I've finished filming Has Been Hotel. I just really need to edit it.
Wouldn't you like your outcome preferred? Deep in the night, the fight can be tragic. I'll help you conquer her. Oh, you must consume and digest it, then you'll manifest a...
Don't. You saw what happened to the little things the last time they ate something glowing like that? He's tricking you. What if he's the monster she created?
All you need's imagination, though it's only for a moment. Till you've beaten your opponent.
Odie's face is my face right now, like, stop trying to seduce us. Why would I say that? Just why would I do that?
And I call this route Holy Moly.
Such a wasted opportunity to call this song Holy Moly. Is there even a song called Holy Moly? Now I want to listen to whatever song that is. I can't tell genuinely what accent he's trying to put on. He sounds like an American trying to put on a British accent, but at the same time, an English person trying to be American, so they get casted. It's sad, really. It reminds me of a rip-off Tom Holland's Spider-Man, if that makes sense. No insult to the voice actor, by the way, sorry, it's just... that's what came to mind. He has a lovely voice. Just... that's what it reminded me of. Not that there's anything wrong with Tom Holland either. I'm just digging a hole deeper and deeper. Once you dig, stop digging. As my dear mummy says. Stop digging. I'm vibing too much to the song to actually listen to anything, so is Odysseus, like, hypnotized? He looks hypnotized, or, like, drunk on the idea of power. But I can't tell if that's, like, visual storytelling or an actual spell he's been put under.
Hermes! Thank you. Don't thank me, friend. You very well may die. Good luck.
Oh, Odysseus, you are so flipping dead. Why would you... why? I mean, why? What came to mind when... don't you remember last time? Stop listening to gods. Never trust a guy named Herpes. He's going to give you an STD. This is random, but can we just appreciate this art? Like, sorry, I'll move myself. Look at this. Hello? That's so cool. Okay, so now we're moving on to Done For. I hope this isn't what it sounds like. Oh, K-pop Demon Hunters reference? No. It's definitely seems like the type of title where Odysseus flips everything up. Come on, give us the fudge, Odie. Give us the fudge. Fudge it up already. I need to laugh at your misfortune. Also, side note, the cover for this is amazing. She looks kind of like Megara from that one movie, that film, the Disney film that had Hades in it, and was it Hercules? I can't remember what it's called. My brain. Was it just called Hercules? That little girl was so adorable, especially with the piglet that's going to die soon. Odysseus, you know, I knew you were stupid. But I trusted you to not be this demented. What is the plan? And they're gonna play it off as, oh, the audience is stupid because you didn't trust Odysseus. No! He's just doing something stupid and illogical. There is no way that, oh, him being lucky solves it all, because it's still, the principle of it is still illogical.
Polish, sorry that I asked this, but I hope that I've been misinformed. I sent out some scouts to take a look around through here, and they wound up at your doors.
I'm losing my mind. I keep turning off the wrong screen. Ugh. Okay, anyway.
Through the years we seldom get a warm welcome, so I must ask just to be sure. Did you do something to them?
This beat is really nice and I'm swaying. The problem is my brain isn't swaying with this idea. Is he trying to be like charismatic? I just don't get it. I'm sorry, I'm fixing my headphones and it doesn't look very good. I really need to make a model where I have permanent headphones, because on some I just add them, but I keep forgetting to re-add them. So I don't know. Tell me if you want headphones. I don't think this model needs headphones, but what do I know? Also, yes, I'm back in the airship. That I never made the correlation of being an airship in the first place until someone pointed it out. Shout out to them. Because I'm an idiot. Thanks for pointing it out. No, I'm kidding. You didn't point out that I'm an idiot. You're too kind for that. When really, if I were watching myself, I would just say, Belle, you flipping moron! Oh, you complete idiot. Yeah, but that's just me. Maybe that's why you watch me, because you know that I'll just do the insulting myself so you don't have to damage your lovely throats.
Reveal their true form.
You turn them into pigs.
I don't know who you are nor why you're here, but let me make this one thing clear. I've got people to protect, nymphs I can't neglect, so I'm not taking chances, dear.
Oh my gosh, I love this, like, ha 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 in the background, but kind of cut off at the end. It really gives that creepy vibe. I also like that you can't see their eyes most of the time. It's really cool, and the way it's like, I can understand her point of view. Like, I guess you do have to be fed, but you know, you could just go vegetarian. But if they're nymphs, is it really cannibalism? Why am I arguing for it? It's at least they take care of the pigs before they eat them. Look, I'm not here to argue for anything because I also eat meat, but yeah, I want to talk about the music because musician that can't even point at her own head. The point is, I love the song. I also love her voice. The way she's kind of going higher as the beat goes lower, and as the sound goes higher, she kind of goes down. Yeah, sorry, these sleeves, this definitely isn't the model to do this with, but you get the point. I'd make a graph, but I'm too lazy for that. Thanks for sticking with me.
Make one wrong move, then you're done for. Anything I don't approve, then you're done for. I could put a spell on you, and you're done for. Boy, you better run, or soon you will be done for.
Valid reaction. But to be honest, I have a feeling this song is going to go from like, if you do blah blah blah, you'll be done for, to I told you not to do blah blah blah, you'll be done for, but you didn't listen, so now you're done for. Yeah. I hope my prediction's right. I mean, not right. I wouldn't, like, wish bad upon Odysseus or anything, because you know how much I love his character, don't you? I know this has nothing to do with the video, but I genuinely just noticed that I actually have lip gloss on the top lip, because it always kind of looked awkward to me. I don't know if it's like the shading in the app that's changed, but I had no idea about this. You can barely see it unless I do this. Can you see it? I can't do this. I'm sorry, do you really expect me, of all people, to be serious? Me? Yeah, no.
But you will fail at placing any spells on me. I just ate a flower, one that claims your power. So you better cower now and flee.
You must be a liar, mortals can't acquire money without dire consequence.
Odysseus, you're playing stupid games, you're going to win a stupid prize. You dumb little shit. I'm sorry. I resisted this long, okay? I was able not to swear for this long. I think I'm improving. A tiny, tiny, tiny bit, perhaps. Could do with a bit more. At least I'm not throwing all the swears under the sun here. Maybe I should just start swearing in Italian. That would be better, I think. Cause I always saw swears in English as the less problematic version, but since you can't understand the swears, it'll be less invasive. So I'll just start going puta madre. No, that's Spanish, you complete numped. Odysseus, sei uno stronzo del cazzo. I'm so glad I turned auto translation off on my videos.
Bare hands.
Hermes gave it to you, didn't he?
Okay, fine, yes. But regardless, you and I are now evenly matched. Our fates are intertwined, they're attached.
I love her. She just doesn't take anything from him, but also that means that either she knows Hermes on a like, oh, we're friends level, or on a frenemies or just blatant enemies level, which I don't know how to feel about that, because it's like, did he really just give it to Odysseus? As I thought I was just being mean-spirited because people in the comments seemed to love him, like everyone was simping, and to be honest, when I saw that art, I can't say I wasn't, but he looks too much like someone I used to have a crush on to actually like him fully. The point is, thank you, Odysseus, for giving us this useless explanation on what intertwined means.
Friends I can't neglect, so now there is no turning back. You've made your one wrong move, now you're done for. I will be the one to prove that you're done for.
Pikachu, I choose you to murder everyone.
Be done for. You've lost.
My nymphs are like
She really pulled the humanize yourself to a killer before they hurt you tactic. Wow. That imagery, I love that.
the last time we let strangers live, we faced a heavy loss. You've given me no reason to bestow you with my trust.
Oh, well, this, the way that looked, oh, sexual assault. Okay, so we are going into the heavier topics. Cazzo. Like, I love the representation, but it's every time I watch a new piece of media, I'm inadvertently, shown something that just gives me flashbacks of the day I was assaulted. I know it sounds very blunt and like I don't actually care much for what happened, but I wasn't really super affected by it until, recently. I don't have much extra trauma. Like, I have my old trauma, but I don't have anything new. So, like, most recent issue, I guess. I mean, I should be happy that I don't have extra trauma, just sometimes I just feel like ripping my skin off, even though it didn't go far enough to be R word, but still, I don't know, I love the awareness. It's just, when they say comfort the uncomfortable and make uncomfortable the comforted, or whatever the sentence is, I'm uncomfortable and I'm supposed to be comforted, but I don't really feel super comforted. Well, I like the awareness. This is a vent not against this specifically, but in a lot of media in general. Sometimes when something's just overdone, like it, and I know the reason it feels overdone is because it is overdone in real life as well, and it's just like, I guess you could also do the same thing for murder. It's just I'm not someone who gets squirmy, and like I don't feel weirded out by so many things, but when it starts getting into territory of it like personally feeling like something like that, I'm just bringing this up now. This has nothing to do with the epic, absolutely, because it's just something that that I noticed. Then again, it could also be because I was making a rant video earlier about well, something you'll see soon anyway. But it's just, it reminded me of that, and yeah, sorry. So I really need to stop bringing it up. I know it's I don't like sharing my trauma with you because whilst it's nice to be able to show it to someone who might find it relatable, it's still like I feel like I'm almost oversharing in a way. Like I don't want to burden you with my stuff because I'm the one who's entertaining you. It's just, I don't know. I don't even know where I'm going. It's just I want to know if anyone else feels that way recently about media. Like it's like the awareness is really nice, but sometimes you feel like a story really doesn't need that extra plot to be taken seriously. It's like the extra bit of something that, oh, we don't actually care about the assault. We just care about you saying, right, this series is serious now. This isn't about Epic once again, it's just in general. This just reminded me of something that I've been wanting to say a lot. And it could just be that they were brutally murdered. And that's fine too, but knowing that, you know, big men, young girls, it's not rocket science.
Everyone's true colors are revealed in acts of lust.
I'm not sure I follow.
He, at least it's consensual? Body tea? I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that. I should have just waited. Why did I have that entire rant in the middle when we were about to... I don't know. Well, I'm sorry, I'm a bit flustered because, hot, but, I would definitely be manipulated, okay? I don't have the commitment Odysseus has to Penelope. Let's hope he actually stays, you know, committed to her. Yeah, I don't actually have anything to rant about because I already did my mid-video rant to like 5-10 seconds before the video ended. So, subscribe, I guess. Subscribe to the channel. Before my model does a middle finger when I'm trying to do a thumbs up. Like the video, please, while I twist my arm backwards. I give up. Thank you for watching. I love you so much. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. The usual YouTube stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. I hope you had as much fun as me today. Same time tomorrow. If you enjoyed, you might also like these.